Hello everyone, I'm Jan with the Turning Organization. This is the first in a series of videos in which I'll explain some of the basic ideas of the Turning Organization. One of the fundamental ideas is critical thinking. Now you've probably seen that on the curriculum of pretty well every syllabus of every educational institution across the country. But it was also a serious issue for Gautama, to whom we've given the honorific, the Buddha, the fully enlightened one. The story goes that one day he came to a village inhabited by a people called the Kalamas, and hence this has become known as the Kalama Sutra. He sat under a tree, began to teach, modernize the language a bit. One of the villagers stopped him and said, just a minute there, holy man. You've just said this. A month ago, another holy man sat in exactly that spot under that tree, and he said that. And a month before, another one of you guys came, and he said something entirely different than both of you. How are we to know what's true? And Gautama answered, that's a good question. Never accept anything from your holiest of scriptures. So in today's language, the Bible, the Tanakh, the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, and so on. Never accept anything from there. Never accept anything from your clergymen, priests, ministers, mullahs, rabbis, pandits, swamis, Buddhist monks. What about you? Even me, do not accept anything that I say. And don't accept anything from your society, your parents, your teachers, your friends who will say you have to believe this or you're not cool. Don't accept any of that from them either. Unless you have verified it for yourself from your own life experience. And what's interesting, on the other side of the world, at this same time in history, Socrates was giving the same advice in different language. He said, if you want to become a philosopher, if you want to learn to think deeply, you have to doubt everything. You have to examine your assumptions, things you've taken without questioning, and you have to question those. There was a wonderful cartoon, I can't remember the source, but the cartoonist showed Socrates in the pose of Rodin's The Thinker. You remember chin on fist. And the caption underneath was, I doubt the really deep doubts. So if this approach appeals to you and you'd like to learn more, we have some of our ideas on Facebook, and we don't expect you to accept them. We expect you to question them, because one of the basic principles of the Turning Organization is to question everything. So you can follow us on Facebook. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll have more of these videos, and we have guided meditations that can take you a little further along the course of meditations. So don't forget to like this video, that helps, and subscribe. And I hope you have a good rest of the day.